Happy Monday, everybody. As you can see, this is your boy, the Know-It-All, with Ant. And the person on my far left, we will not speak his name this week. We are at war. So we just going to get started with the show. Talking sports with the Know-It-Alls. Let's go. What up, everybody? This is your boy, the Know-It-All. We are back. Another edition of Talking Sports with the Know-It-Alls. Before we get started, let's get this out of the way. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like, hit comments on our content. Let us know what you think. Ask us questions. I will respond. I have no problem responding, especially to you Bear fans. Check us out on TikTok and all the other platforms. We want to get a shout out to Ultimate Gaming Experience for allowing us to shoot our show here. And shout out our boy Mike. Our boy Mike is he's a little under the weather. He's a Bear fan too, so
That's crazy.
Be ready for the day. So on this show, let's get on the panel. To my left, we got a guy who's in deep sorrow. So give it up, everybody, to our boy Ant. What's going on, Ant? How you feeling?
Terrible.
I know.
Suicide watch.
I know. And to my far left, I don't even know why this person came on this week because we are at war. I won't be directly speaking to him this show. I'll have Ant speak for me. So, Ant, introduce this person to the far left for you, man.
Without further ado, the bunny man himself, Ralph.
Hey, and I'm just saying, the dude to your right, the Stidham Bronco over there, just let him know that his team getting their ass whooped Sunday. That's all I got to say to him.
So, since we on football, we're going to get into all these coaches searches this week. Mike Tomlin, first things first, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers mutually agreed to part ways. I think that was very respectful of the Steelers by not firing my man. And from what I see, they say it was Mike Tomlin who told them that he was going to step away from the team. I think it was a good move. I think he needed a recharge. I think he's going to take a year off, then come back to coaching. So I'm going to get this to y'all. With him taking a year off, probably going into TV, what team do you think in a year would be a perfect fit for him? I'll let ask that dude to your far left.
So, Ralph, what team do you think is a good team for Mike Tomlin to go coach at after this year? He'll probably do TV, from what the Bronco fans just told you here.
Well, it'd be great if I hate to say it because I don't know. I don't want to see another black man lose his job or nothing, but Houston job would be good because they already got a good defense.
Ooh.
So that'd be a good one. I think if Houston don't do nothing again next year,
my God.
they coach might be on the brinks of losing his job too. What? So, but I don't want to see another man lose his job though. But I think that'd be like perfect for him. Just come in with that perfect defense already. So, but if we going off like the jobs that's kind of open now, and seeing one of their coaches get fired within a year, I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. perfect scenario for somewhere.
Typical. What you think, Ant?
I don't think D'Amico Ryans should be losing his job. I don't think he's gonna be on the hot seat in Houston. But I would say Mike Tomlin's up in age. He's probably closer to 60.
No,
50.
he's not.
He ain't that old.
Mike Tomlin might be like 52, 53.
He might be
I think
couple days older than Jimmy.
No, he's
not in
like
his early
52,
50s.
53.
He's a little bit older than that Bronco fan.
We'll fact check that, but I think Mike Tomlin need to come back and go to a team that already got a quarterback. I don't think he wants to go to an organization where they got to draft a new quarterback, develop him, things like that. I think he needs to go to an organization that probably needs some structure. I think a team for him to go to now, Dolphins would be really good. Yeah, Mike Tomlin up in there. The Dolphins look
he
like
ain't got no quarterback.
Right. I mean, the Dolphins. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
He barely older than Jimmy. The Bronco
I'll probably
fan.
say the Dolphins will probably be a good team for him to go to.
Ooh,
I'm going.
the Bears.
He's going to the Chiefs. He's going to the Chiefs in a year. Andy Reid is going to retire. Mike Tomlin going to go to the Chiefs. You got a quarterback. It's already a coach there. All he gonna do is tweak the defense. He gonna let the offense do what they do. Mike Tomlin going to the Chiefs. You heard it here first.
That's the reason why he didn't work out in Pittsburgh.
He got a quarterback.
The defense, the Chiefs' defense ain't the problem. It's the offense. They need a receiver. Same problem in Pittsburgh.
They gonna fix the offense this offseason.
We're gonna see
When they go try to get DJ Moore. The other AJ Brown.
Ooh,
The other AJ Brown.
shots fired, man. Y'all crazy.
Bang, bang.
Another coach who recovered quickly from losing his job, John Harbaugh. I don't even understand this. John Harbaugh got the bag with the Giants.
I can see that.
How do you rate this coaching hire with him going to the Giants? I go first. As far as having the defense, I think he has defensive talent. I think he got offensive talent. As Ant said about Tomlin, he got a quarterback. I'm not a fan of the running back. I think he need another running back.
Yeah.
I think Scottaboo is a third round back who think he bigger than what he is. He gonna stay in concussion protocol, but he got a receiver. He got an organization that'll work with him. So how do you rate this hire? I give it a 7. But Harbaugh probably think he better than what he is. But I give him a 7. What you give him, Ant?
I'll probably give it like a 7 as well. The Giants will spend money, but the Giants is just as good as how the front office work. You know, I know they've been throwing that Dave Gettleman word around. The Ravens will go out and get you what you want. I don't know about the Giants. They already got the quarterback there, so I can see why they would give it to Harbaugh. He's it worked out in Baltimore. I would see him working out with the Giants. The Giants got a quarterback. It's just like I said, they got all that talent on defense. But man, if they got to go out and get some, I ain't sure the Giants is a team that'll go out and really get it. Not like Baltimore will.
They need another receiver.
So I'll probably give it about a 7. They paid him a lot of money. I don't know what to say, like
ask the dude next to you.
20
What do you
million?
think?
Guy next to me, what do you think Harbaugh going to the Giants? They gave him a really good contract too.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because like I have to agree with you. Like they not a team that's gonna go out and get what you want.
Yeah,
they just not. They're known for not doing that. So and you gave him a lot of money too, and you'll give him a little control. So I don't see them going out to get the players that he might want and all. Like especially for like some of the price tags they might be asking for. So I give it a 6. I do think they need another running back. Even though Tracy played well too, and Scatterboy ain't nothing but a smaller version of Mike Allstott. And I have to agree with that Bronco fan over there that he gonna be in concussion protocol often for how he plays sometimes. So I think he could have went somewhere. I was kind of surprised that he actually went to the Giants though.
I ain't surprised.
He took that job because he didn't want Tomlin to get it. Let me get it before they talk to Tomlin.
He got that quarterback. Yeah,
Let me get it before Tomlin.
I would have thought he would have went West Coast or something like that, maybe, even though I wouldn't have took the Arizona job either because that's just crazy down there. But
Arizona and Oakland is terrible jobs.
Yeah.
I would have took the Giants job over
I
both
wouldn't have been, but, the Raider job probably wouldn't have been so bad because they know they need talent.
I mean, yes.
So, and they going to have to go out and go shopping.
I got that wrong.
Brady wasn't hiring him because they was rivals.
He's
He wasn't
61.
hiring him.
He ain't got that much time
Can't be
to
a
sit
rival
there
with
and wait.
somebody you kill all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So, another coaching hire that took place, the Atlanta Falcons found their man and former Cleveland coach Kevin Stefanski. I'm just amazed how this guy got a job that quick on the BS he was on all year with Cleveland, but it's the good old boys club, so you already know how that is. How do you think he's going to do with Atlanta? Because he got offensive talent. He got Bijan. He got Drake London. I don't think they're gonna keep Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle Pitts going to the Chiefs as a free agent. But how do you think he's gonna do? And what do you think about Michael Penix? You think they're gonna move on from Penix and go with Cousins? What you think they're gonna do? Person on the far left, what you think?
First and foremost, Michael Penix ain't even got no cartilage left in his knee.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
3 surgeries.
I don't even know why they even drafted Buddy ass. So and you drafted him so early. I mean, I'd have let Kirk Cousins play. Shit, you paid him all that damn money anyway. So, man, I don't know what they gonna do with their quarterback position. They kind of screwed themselves. To be honest with you with that. So I don't know. Maybe they'll go and do some crazy stuff and go in the draft and get another quarterback, or maybe they got something up their sleeve and they go get somebody that's already in the NFL. Who knows?
Justin Fields.
Wow. They're going to even be worse.
Eric love to hear that.
Justin
Fields.
I don't know how Stefanski keep getting these damn jobs, especially how he just screwed up in Cleveland and all. I mean, decent coach, but the way he do shit, I can't agree with. So I don't know. We'll see. And I think definitely Kyle Pitts is going to get released, traded, or signed somewhere.
No, he's free agent.
Chiefs this whole time now.
Yeah, he only played good, week 15?
Yeah, one year there. That was it.
He'll go to the Chiefs and kill. What you think, Ant?
I don't like the Kevin Stefanski hire. I give it like a 3. I feel like he ran Baker out of town in Cleveland. The Falcons don't know what they want to do with the quarterback position. They drafted Michael Penix high. Cousins got all this money. You can't trade Cousins because they're going to want to do a Russell Wilson thing. You eat the contract and we'll take the player. If the Falcons had a QB, I would have said it probably was decent. But I think with Kevin Stefanski, he has to have a quarterback for anything that he's done that he has to do to get it to work. I don't like the hire. I think the Falcons going to give him a long leash. And then the defense, they rebuilt the defense. So defense is ready to win now. They got all these offensive weapons. I don't like it. I think they probably could have waited a little longer. If I was the Falcons, I would have got Tomlin. That would have been a really good spot outside of me thinking he should go to the Dolphins. I don't like the Kevin Stefanski hire.
Tomlin better go on for a year.
Yeah. I don't like the Kevin Stefanski hire. I give it like a 3.
Tomlin should be another host of the pit.
You could have kept Raheem Morris if he was going to sign Kevin Stefanski. It was you could just did that.
Change the subjects real quick. We got baseball news. Hey, Cub fans, how do you guys feel?
I feel great.
Thanks
for asking, guys.
Cal Tucker lead the Cubs and signed with the Dodgers. 4 years. What is it? 240 million.
Something outrageous.
240 million, but he had an out clause after year 1 and year 2. The rich get richer. Me personally, I love it, but you got a lot of Cub fans, Noel, that I know that's baseball need a salary cap and all that.
Noel, you're right.
Fuck out of here.
You're right, Noel.
Partially they do.
The reason I'm saying that, if the Cubs were spending money like the Dodgers, they wouldn't be hollering, baseball need a salary cap. So that's why I say, fuck out of here. If the White Sox were spending money like the Dodgers, I wouldn't be saying nothing about no salary cap.
We know better.
No, but what I'm saying is, if your team, that goes with anybody, if your team was doing what the Dodgers doing and was smart enough to defer money and all that stuff, you would want your team to do it too. You just mad it ain't your team.
But baseball, that one sport, don't matter. If you got the top 9 hitters in the league, top 5 pitchers in the league, number 1 closer and everything, you are not necessarily going to win.
What is the Dodgers doing, though?
They just buying everybody.
They deferring the money.
They doing like what the Yankees did in the 90s.
They deferring the money.
But what the Dodgers do, when a big salary come off, they just add another one. Side note, y'all see De La Cruz just turned down the extension.
He did.
That was smart.
Reds.
That's a 2010 contract.
That's a 2010 contract.
That's old.
He's the next one going to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Once Freddie Freeman retire.
That's why we need. That's why we need a salary cap, and that's coming from a Cubs fan. We need a salary cap.
They need to do something though with that money, because some of them signings is just be outrageous.
I didn't want the Cubs to sign Cal Tucker back. I knew he wasn't coming back after it's over. He did what he was supposed to do. Played good with us. We made the playoffs. He performed. He had got hurt, and he went and he got his money. He even turned down the money from the Mets. Like
I wouldn't have went to the Mets.
I didn't want Cal Tucker to come back because I knew the Cubs weren't going to spend the money to get him back. So it's cool. Baseball needs a salary cap. I'm going to say this first. This contract is the reason why they're going to lock out in the 2027. I hope y'all listen to the fans. I play baseball. I watch it. Obviously, I'm a Cubs fan. That contract is going to lock them out. Period. That contract is going to lock it out.
If baseball get locked out, it'll be bad for them. Because when they got that lockout in 94, they almost didn't recover from that shit.
Because other smaller market teams can't defer money. A lot of y'all baseball fans don't know Ohtani's $700 million contract had got paid all this year. Mm-hmm. The Dodgers already made the money as an organization to pay him. They already got the money in the bank already. So smaller market teams like the Nationals can't do that. No, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
This is
well.
why they need a salary
Oh,
cap.
well.
That's how everything is.
All
The
they-
rich
all
get
these-
rich and poor
but
get
all
poor.
these owners are billionaires, just like Reinsdorf, and they got the resources to go get players, but they refuse to do it. They're content on just making money. So I ain't trying to hear that. Good for you, Dodgers. Get in where you fit in. I love it.
Still don't mean you're gonna win next year.
Salary
you.
cap, y'all.
I feel you. Now we back on football. Y'all know what y'all here for. NFL divisional round was this weekend. And other than one game, and we'll talk about that game first. Every game was exciting somewhat. We got the Ralph and Jimmy Bowl coming up this week. That's why we not speaking to each other. We at war. But we going to get to the losers first. Seattle, look here. That was a dominating performance they put on, beating the depleted 49ers, 41-6. Look here, that game was over at the opening kickoff when Rashid Shaheed ran that kickoff for a touchdown. How impressed was you guys with the Seahawks? And now we know all the media outlet is going to nut ride and have Seattle as they favorite. Do you guys think they're the Super Bowl favorite now? My enormous co-host over there, Who do you what do you think about Seattle win and their chances of winning the Super Bowl?
Well, they did what they're supposed to do. You beat a depleted team. You're supposed to beat the shit out of them. I mean, they've been
and they division rivals.
So you did what you're supposed
so you
to do.
wanted
with
to
them.
embarrass them.
I mean, it was nothing special about that. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, them, you said winning the Super Bowl, going to the Super Bowl. Which one
Y'all
was it?
tripping if y'all don't think
They ain't winning. They ain't winning no Super Bowl.
Everybody, but what
not
I'm
playing
saying
the
is
Patriots.
everybody,
Wow.
everybody gonna pick them.
Man, y'all throwing stones. Hey, ain't y'all?
Everybody gonna
Patriots.
pick them to win the Super Bowl this year.
I would see why they would pick them.
I mean, they dominant performance and all that, but that's cool. But then, if Matthew Stafford come up there and bomb their ass for 400 yards, I'm gonna laugh.
We'll get to that later. So, what you think about Seattle performance, Ant?
It was a dominating performance. 1 out of 10. I give it probably a 8. They did what they were supposed to do. This game was over. When I seen that kickoff return for a touchdown, first play, I just knew it was over.
Game was over with.
I would see why America would nut rad Seattle because, your boy broke his ankle. If your boy didn't break his ankle, then I don't think they would have Seattle as the favorite to go to the Super Bowl or just win it. So that's why I would say the rest of would. I mean, that's why. That's the reason why that everybody would put them number 1 now. So that's it.
Speaking of Saturday's game, Saturday's early game was my Broncos beating the Bills 33-30 in overtime.
They should have lost.
It was a great game. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't been that stressed over a game in probably about 15 years. Josh Allen, the media darling, had some late interceptions. My thing was everybody this week was Josh Allen this, Josh Allen that, but then they're lightweight. But, this is the worst team he had and all that. Either one or the other. You making excuses for the dude already. Then as soon as they lose, he ain't got no receivers, he ain't got all that. You wouldn't have said that if they won. So
Still would have said it.
I tried to take the high road.
Still would have said it.
I tried to
got
take
no
the high road with Denver winning, but I don't know the way there. So I don't know the way there.
Like true Jimmy Thatcher.
I don't know
Of
the
course
way
you
there.
They paid the refs. Fuck
right.
that.
But-
Weak ass calls at the end of the game.
The win came with
Bullshit.
hurt because Bo Nix fractured his ankle. He out for the playoffs.
That was crazy.
So we going our bag up Jared Stidham going forward. So I was impressed by the game. It was peaks and valleys. Broncos went on the run. Then they got complacent with the play call in the third quarter. Let Buffalo get back the momentum, and the game went back and forth. So what do you guys think of the win? I already know what you think of their chances going forward. We'll let Ant go first. What do you think about the win? What do you think about the Broncos' chances going forward?
I had the Bills to win. They did not. I definitely give it to
Throw
y'all.
throw that
Y'all.
clip in, Mike.
Y'all.
The bet we made. He has to pay what he owe again.
I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo on the upset. I'm gonna have some balls. I'm gonna be the oddball. I got Buffalo.
We betting.
To take y'all down.
We betting.
I got 50 on it.
Oh shit.
He still ain't paid what he owed yet, though.
I'm finna pay after this segment go off. Y'all pulled it out. Shout out to the I think it was McMillan, the DB 29. He made a hell of a play. I'm a former defensive back. That was an interception. That definitely was.
My thing with that interception, Brandon Cook's reaction
Let you know
everything about that play.
Pause. Cook's been doing his whole career with controversial catches and missing it. His whole career, if y'all look it up. So
he would have been arguing that he was down. His reaction was, "Man, I messed up." That was it all day. So you people will look at this game. This call was different. Shut up. Games don't come down.
Gotta hold on to the ball.
Games don't come down to one play. Stop it.
The play was still going. So
Patriot fan, what do you think about this game, and what do you think about the Broncos' chances moving forward?
Bums should have lost. That was cheating. Cheating.
And that's enough for Ralph talking this week.
Cooks messed up. He knew damn well you should have had control of the ball. I mean, like I said, his body language showed everything.
That was a hell of a play, though.
It's a good play. But, the pass interference calls at the end, was a little questionable.
No, they wasn't. It could have been 3 pass interference calls in a row.
They called them 2. The last one
could have been 3 in a row.
But the one before that definitely was some bullshit.
No, it wasn't. It could have been 3 in a row.
I expect you to say that's your team. They supposed to say they beat us.
I feel like the Bills defense, they played good, but they could have played better. If you told me Courtland Sutton was gonna have 1 catch with 4 minutes to go in the game,
they played well.
I told you
they said they weren't gonna let Sutton beat them. We're gonna let everybody else beat us.
I mean,
that's just like when the rookie dropped the touchdown catch earlier, but he came back and caught the touchdown. They was like, we gonna live with the rest of y'all beating us. We ain't letting Sutton beat us, and I give him credit. But on top of that win, when Devin winning, as of this morning, Sean McDermott got fired this morning.
Y'all that.
That's crazy.
Oh well, should have won.
That's crazy.
Going to Sunday, the early game Sunday, we had
best team in the city.
Houston play against the world's biggest cheaters.
Don't be looking at me, man.
They had the world's biggest cheaters, and the Patriots won. C.J. Stroud, you need to get your head examined, bro. 4 fumbles, 4 turnovers, period.
This last
5
one.
total as a team.
They should have lost last week.
They should have lost last week because I don't know. You just regressed to me, bro. I feel sorry for the defense. I feel sorry for the coach.
Right, D'Amico
because
Ryan not lose his job.
You let them down because your defense played a great game and you put them in a bad situation. So you need to go see the doc, go see the wizard, get you some heart, get you a brain, something. You need to do something. So with the Patriots moving on, and how was you impressed by this game? And what do you think about the cheaters going forward?
I was a little impressed by this game, although it's the Bunny Man's team to my left. But C.J. Stroud just basically looked in the TV screen, saw my man here, was like, how many times you want me to get a ball to your favorite team? That was the game right there.
Much as possible.
Oh my! That's 2 games. I was like almost 10 turnovers in 2 games in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Ain't gonna win like that.
And they just gave New England the game. So shouts out to them. They move on to the AFC Championship game.
I didn't give them shit. We took.
So saying that, as much as it irks me to do this, you're about to have this week versions of the Bunny Ranch moment starting Ralph. So we're gonna get his take on the Patriots game and what do he think going forward about his team. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna start off with saying Drake May for MVP now. Drake was out there killing.
The voting is over.
Even though I know
he fumbled twice.
It don't matter. Even though Matthew Stafford probably gonna win it, but Drake May. Anywho, I mean CJ Stroud turned over the ball a lot, but one of them was Butterfingers too, when that shit went straight through his hands and all. But the Patriots still didn't play that great. I mean, their defense was out there playing well, but the scoring still wasn't that great. I mean,
it's the Texans, though.
Diggs made a damn.
Defense.
I know, but still, they haven't looked really good offensively in the last 2 weeks. I mean, Diggs made a damn good catch in the end zone for a touchdown. Booty probably had the play of the playoffs so far with that catch.
That was sick.
So, I mean, but they still not running the ball that great, even though they had a couple big plays. But for the most part, the offense still need to catch up to that defense. But, we'll have offensive explosion next week against them the Broncos. So,
whoever they are.
Whoever you want to call them.
Not having no offense explosion against that defense.
Shit, how Buffalo murdered y'all ass? I don't know.
Y'all ain't Buffalo. Y'all ain't Buffalo.
That's fine. We got better wide receivers.
And this is a preview of the Ralph and Jimmy boys. You guys are
just saying. Y'all got Jared Stidham or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce the last name is, and the racist coach. So we'll see.
Speaking of Sunday, this evening game, which by far to me was the best game of the weekend and my favorite game of the weekend, we had the Bears losing. Can we say that again? We had them losing to the Rams in overtime. Great game, great defensive game. I was real impressed with both teams. The Bears defense stepped up. They didn't let Matthew Stafford get settled in the pocket. They changed their defensive up, a lot of blitzing. They shut Devontae Adams down for a majority of the game. Caleb Williams, Bears, y'all got a quarterback. I'm with Ant. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no Justin Fields talk.
Please.
All you Justin Fields fans, go get y'all a Caleb jersey. I know most of y'all got one because y'all going to swear y'all didn't say that. Y'all got y'all a quarterback. Y'all got y'all a coach. I think y'all arrived 1 year early, which is not bad. I think, matter of fact, to be honest, I think all three of our teams arrived 1 year early.
Yeah.
None of us thought our teams would do this good. So anybody that say they thought the Bears would go this far, you lying. I didn't think the Broncos go this far. I thought they was going to win like 11 games. Ralph definitely didn't think the Patriots was going to go this far. But it was good that all three of our teams did good. It's even better that Ant team isn't going any further. So
that was a
saying that to all you Bear fans who always in my inbox, who was teasing me when Bo Nix got hurt. Joke's on you, buddy. At least we still playing. But saying that me and Ralph gonna hold. What you think about the game, Ralph? What you think about the game?
You know what? I give Caleb Williams his credit. He actually played damn good for once. Well, the playoffs have been playing good.
Wow.
Since they want to call him the Iceman now.
He
and
is
shit.
Iceman.
Just because his fingernails.
Yeah, it might be throwing up them random ass Hail Marys on fourth downs all the time.
That was the best play
Praying that
ever.
somebody catch that
That
shit.
was the best play ever.
Like,
The
what the
ghost
fuck?
of Jay Cutler.
I don't want to hear that.
Sling it up there. Somebody catch that shit.
Caleb. I call him Caleb Cutler. I got a picture of him and anything.
That's the best play you ever
He
seen.
was throwing that shit up like how Matthew Stafford used to throw the ball to motherfucking Calvin Johnson. Fucking Calvin down there. Except he don't know who he throwing the ball to.
Bro, that's the best play you ever seen. You can't even do that on a video game.
That's the video. That's why it's a fucking video game. He playing like he in a motherfucking video game.
And he saw it. This is human life.
This is all I'm going to say going forward. The Bears won a lot of games on those last-minute heroics.
Catch up to
I
me.
just hope they don't think next year they could go in because what was that last year when Minnesota was winning? It wasn't as exciting as the Bears, but like these one-score games, you unrealistic Bear fans gonna go in next year thinking y'all gonna do the same thing. Don't do that. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. They did good. We're gonna have our final edition of Rants with Ant. Our season finale of Rants with Ant. We're going to give Ant his own time to shine. So give it up, everybody. The season finale of Rants with Ant.
Okay. All right, man. This is another edition with Rants with Ant, season finale. As you saw my Bears, they lost a close one. Last second field goal to the Rams. It was a
damn. You sound hurt, man.
gut wrenching loss. I definitely hurt.
You need some
I'm
water?
hurt that the playoff run has come to an end. The Bears have the most late game wins at I think a team in NFL history with the last win last week.
We got a new number, everybody, since Ant is in the bad mood. 1-800-FUCK-ANT.
That's crazy.
Year long.
They've been doing it all year long. They just mad my Bears won division, made the playoffs. I mean, Jimmy said they arrived a year early. I had them to get that last playoff seed, but they exceeded my expectations. I thought we was going to pull out in the end. Caleb made a play that you would never ever see. He can't even draw it up and dream it up.
That's some
like
shit
that.
on NFL Blitz.
That's some video game type stuff. But we got a quarterback. We got a head coach. I was just really upset that we lost in the end. The defense came and played. It wasn't a high-scoring game as both of my counterparts predicted it would be. But the future looks bright. But I'm going to tell y'all this now. If any of y'all, and look right into the camera, if any of y'all thinking that this is going to be like this next year, absolutely not. The schedule change. Players going to move on. They not going to be living like this next year. The whole NFL is going to be ready for Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, and
They might have a little setback next year.
So, a blind man can see it. They gotta improve on the defense. The whole draft needs to be a defensive player. If I see a running back or a receiver, I'm gonna be pissed off. They gotta draft all defense. They gotta bring in free agents all defense. And we'll see next year. They just exceeded my expectations. I'm sad it was a late second field goal to lose.
They're gonna take a tight end at the end of the first round.
Stop. See, but that's the rant. I can't really be upset. This is a really good season. And that's all I got. I'm not even upset that they lost.
Yes, you are.
It's
Yes, you are.
Fuck you lying.
It's
too.
just y'all, but it's a really good season. In the off season, I just want to see them improve on the defense, and we'll see how it looks next season. But all the realistic Bear fans out there, they are not going to be winning like this next year.
There isn't
get
any.
this out your head. This is an exciting season that look forward for more to come. The Iceman is real. My boy here. We got a quarterback.
Caleb Cutler.
We got a quarterback.
Caleb Cutler.
Got a quarterback. Yeah.
Speaking of football, we have the NFC and AFC championship games next week. First game we're going to predict is going to be the NFC championship game where we got division rivals battling for the third time. We got the Seahawks versus the Rams. I think this is going to be a great game. A lot of people are going to nut ride on Seattle with the dominating performance against the 49ers. But I think the Rams is going to be ready. I think the last time they played Seattle, they lost at the last second. Matter of fact, they lost some on the 2-point conversion at the buzzer.
That was that
So
game.
I think the Rams are real pissed. I think this is going to be a great game. And unlike a lot of the media folks who are Johnny-come-latelys, I'm going to go with the Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams to beat Seattle at home. Devontae got shut down by the Bears. I don't think that shit happening this week. I'm looking for Devontae to get 2 touchdowns. I'm looking for Puka to get over 100 with a touchdown. So I'm going with the Rams to make it to the Super Bowl. Who you got, Ralph?
I really don't care, but shit. I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. Fucking Stafford just been. I'm gonna stick with the Rams. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams because of Stafford. I don't trust stupid ass Donald. So yeah,
That's crazy.
He's due to have a Sam Darnold game, and I think this is going to be it. What you got, Ant?
I got Seattle to win this.
Of course you do.
The Bears, y'all talked all crap about the Bears gonna give up all these touchdowns. They didn't. I don't want to hear nothing about no snow. They blitzed, which gave Devontae and Puka 1-on-1. Seattle don't blitz.
You want to bet?
We'll bet.
y'all the ones who said the weather was going to impact
No,
the game.
I didn't. I didn't say that. You said it from everybody else.
That's all he was talking about.
Seattle
It's
doesn't
cool.
blitz. They get home with 4. They play a base defense. They just fly around the ball. If the Bears did all that, what y'all think the Seattle gonna do? Andy at home. I got Seattle to win this game. It's gonna be really close. I got them to win. It don't matter about Sam Darnold. That defense gonna be enough to get
They're
them.
gonna lose to the Patriots.
And that running game that came around too.
They're gonna lose
They're
to the
saying
Patriots.
I like Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, no, they only threw for what, like 127 yards. On that ain't
Well,
nothing.
you ain't got to when your defense was murdering that.
And when you turn around, hand the ball off,
special
Ralphie.
teams killing.
I mean, shit, he ran for like what 2-3 rushing touchdowns. So
Don't matter.
I got Seattle to win this.
Got the Rams.
Stafford even throw a touchdown. Y'all talk so much crap. Even throw a touchdown.
Because they balanced. He used his running back.
Didn't need to.
We We had more rushing yards than them. We could go on to the next game.
You got more rushing yards,
crap.
but they got more points.
And y'all got more frequent foul knowledge right now too.
Yeah, we
Y'all
do.
in Cancun.
You motherfuckers-
One of y'all will be joining me.
You and
You're already there.
Ooh, one of y'all will be joining
But
me.
you're already there.
Right. Y'all be there with me.
nah, my team.
A week
won't.
later.
We'll be there 3 weeks later after we win the Super Bowl.
Speaking of, we have the Know-It-All Bowl in the AFC Championship game. We have the Jimmy and Ralph Bowl.
Yeah.
Look, if you really know me and Ralph, this is not a this year thing. This is ongoing for years about the Cheaters and the Broncos.
I got a question.
Hater.
What about when there was Peyton and Tom them years ago? Where was y'all at with that game? I just
We
wanna
was still
ask.
betting.
No. I just want to ask.
Still
Where
betting.
we
I
at
just
now?
be
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
Ain't no change.
Where we at now?
Peyton
Wasn't
changed
that
his jersey.
changing?
It didn't matter.
Wasn't nothing. We was
Still gonna be
we was
Tom
still
Brady.
at war.
Peyton ain't all that good.
He booty.
Y'all can look at Ralph hair. He will not get a haircut for at least 2 weeks. We are at war.
When the last time you had a
and
fro?
I am petty. Look, I'm
Shit,
petty.
about 20 years ago in college.
But we got the AFC Championship game. We got the Broncos minus Bo Nix against the Patriots. Nobody is picking the Broncos, and I love every minute of it. Keep that same energy. All you Bear fans talking about, man, I'm rooting for your Broncos. Y'all motherfuckers in Cancun. I don't want none of that energy y'all got. Don't miss me with that shit. Sorry, Diddy, but I had to get that out. So, Ed, who do you got to win this game and why? Go ahead.
I got New England win this game.
Fuck,
I
we
got
lost.
them. I got New England win this game because of Drake May.
Oh, I thought you was gonna go with the Broncos.
We'll see. I think I'm going with Denver. I would went with Denver if Nick ain't break his ankle. So
Fuck. Damn, man, I thought you was gonna go to the right.
I've been 500 this whole playoffs with my picks. So you gone. Look, you be scared to bet anyway. But look, I got New England to win this. As much as it pains me to say, I hate that both these mugs get their own fucking playoff game, let alone a regular season game. But I got the Patriots win because they got Drake May. They got their starting quarterback. This guy, they don't. They
It
not
wouldn't
gonna
matter if Nick's Bo was playing or not.
Yes, it would have. It
You'll
would
beat
have
their
mattered.
ass anyway.
That's why he the starting quarterback.
He garbage.
Right.
He had no
Nick's Bo
competition.
is hurt, and that's why Denver will lose. And my compadre here will join me and the rest of the Bears on vacation.
On a banana boat.
I don't know about all that, but we'll be an island, a boat, whatever you want. So what's your prediction for the game, Ralph? Who you think's gonna win?
Do we need to ask me?
Yeah,
The
need to ask
Patriots. The fuck? Patriots, 27-14.
What's the score? What you think the score gonna be? 'Cause y'all score's been off.
I'm going
Yeah,
with the
that's why I always
upset.
go
I'm
with the
going with the
crazy
upset
scores.
because nobody's picking Denver.
You wasn't going to
Wait.
Right.
I said nobody's picking Denver. I ain't picking
You
Denver.
know that.
We knew that.
But
You
I'm
picked the Patriots.
gonna break
definitely not
down. I'm
watching
gonna
the
break
game.
down what's going on. People seem to forget that Sean Payton does great with backup quarterbacks. When he was in New Orleans, he had Jameis, Taysom Hill.
James
You
is a
don't-
different breed.
You don't
Exactly.
need stop. You don't
James
need
is a different breed.
a 2-game your backup just like Bajan with the Bears. You just want him to keep stuff steady. They have a great defense. He just don't have to turn. He don't have to be C.J. Stroud.
Good luck.
CJ Strauss.
And, I think they could do that. I think we gonna shock the world. Come on, Ralph. We bet.
Definitely.
Y'all see it. I'm going with my Broncos. I can't even predict the
What
score.
surprise.
I don't care if they win 7-6. I'm going with the Broncos.
That's the fact you bet him
as
gonna
the
win. 'Cause
upset
he ain't bet on them all
of the year.
playoffs.
Who ain't bet on the Broncos all year?
I said all playoffs.
Who didn't?
You ain't bet me.
You ain't asked for a bet. I'd have bet it.
I can't believe he betted you on camera.
Why wouldn't I?
Why
Why
wouldn't?
wouldn't I?
They're going to lose any damn way.
That's what I
So
said.
there you have it. You got our picks. I got the Broncos. The whole world got the Patriots.
No, they don't. They
Do
still
not
route them bums.
let my Broncos win. Shit is going to get real with the memes and crap talking. But that's it for the show this week. Hey, Bear fans, how's Cancun?
That's
I
crazy.
just want to know that. But like I said, you guys had a good season. I can't knock it. Y'all did better than what I thought. Hey, everybody, check out our girl Nikki Nick. She's still out there cooking. Valentine's Day coming up. She can make y'all some beef stew for you and your lady. So look her up. You know what I'm saying? She could hook it up for you. Get you some cherry blossoms or something to put on side of it to make it look real nice.
Cherry blossom.
You know what I'm saying? Get you some flowers. Nikki could hook it up real good. Don't be like that, man. Look at our girl. Check out our girl. You know what I'm saying? But for
She cooking with K Swiss on.
right,
Ah!
with some
Wow.
white and red K
K
Swiss.
Swiss, they still make them shoes.
For our boy the Ant, the panel loser this week.
That's crazy.
For Ralph, for me to know it all, for our boy Mike the producer. We catch y'all on the next show once the Broncos win. Later.
Fuck Ant and Jimmy. Motherfuckers.